films are just terrible. Oh, hi, Vault Hunter. You are just the person I didn't know I wanted to see until I did see you there. Would you look through the garbages for my echo device? I have lots of money for some reason, and I will give you a bunch of it if you help me. The jerk who ran this place is called Roner. He trashed my echo because he did not understand my cinematic vision, even though it's a really great vision. But Roner prefers only these terrible movies these Troy person made.
Troy? Screw that codswabber.
Oh, okay.
Time to prove my worth! The geezer!
Didn't anyone teach you how to fight? Let's crack on!
Let's have us a Donnybrook then!
As amazing as myself. Now it's time to put my movie on the big screen. That one. Go plug it into the movie shooter, okay?
That's a little more intimate! Right, brilliant!
It's possible you picked the wrong battle.
Looks like this guy had it all figured out. Interfaced himself to death in a porn cave. We should all be so lucky. That's a rugged BZK all-terrain package. It's like four-wheel drive, but in a single wheel. That's just that.
Feeling it!
Still got it.
Set up my movies now, okay? We are on edge of greatness here, my friend. Oh no! This is terrible. The projector bulb broken now. You have to fix this thing, and I will give you more money bunches to do it too.
They're messing with my projector! I'm gonna pull the bleeding looky balls out of whoever did this! Go track him down, you rebel!
There are no bulbs in there? I'm thinking I saw that jerk Roner using bulbs for target shooting. Go do target shooting at him until he is dying.
The gospel of the Calypsos will never be silenced!
Good riddance. Now go find his bulb stash. My destiny is becoming impatient. Yes! Bring to me my inevitable fame, Vault Hunter! I finally can be able to tell my parents I am famous film man. Action! Now come back for your bunches of money. Where am I really? What is really real? They carry me like angels. If I fall, will you catch me? I keep running really fast. Oh, hi, me. It didn't like this. Weird, right? I always hate me.
That guy looks good!
You are the best Vault Hunter. Wow, after me. So you are second best, which is still pretty good. I will be famous now for 1,000 millions of years thanks to you, Vault Hunter. I can never repay you, but I will try with all of these bunches of money I am now giving to you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to practice my acceptance speech. I want to thank the entire Academy for this award for the best filmmaker in Universe Forever. This is great honor I am totally deserving of. My films are, without doubting, the highest quality cinematic excellence, and I recommend you all watch them and enjoy them and learn from that. It is about passion and doing what you love. And then everyone will love you with a lot of passion, see? If you're me, anyway. All you have to do is follow your dreaming. I followed my dreaming, and it brought me this. The award for Best Filmmaker in Universe Forever. Maybe if you follow your dreaming, you can do that too. Except for I already did it, and it's forever, so good luck with that.
No questions asked. Everyone has their price. There's no take-backsies in business.
welcome to my new clan, the Pectoral Liberation Alliance. Nah, I'm just kidding. Go Crimson Raiders! Remember me, Vaughn?
How could I forget me bandit bro? Good to see ya.
Anyway, I'm glad you came along. It has been hell defending this place since Troy Calypso snatched our turrets with his crazy powers. Love those turrets. Oh, right, the mission. Okay, Lilith says you're here to save Tanis. Now, if Carnivora has her, you gotta get a move on.
Who's this Carnivora then? I'm already killing him, her, or them in my mind.
No, it's not a who, it's a what. Carnivora is a giant festival run by two murder streamers named Penn and Teller. You can find it in the Splinterlands, bro. Carnivora is the most popular Calypso fan stream in the galaxy, bro. Penn and Teller take kill requests non-stop in the name of the Calypsos, and of course high viewer counts. Anyway, I can help you get to Carnivora, but getting in might be a different story.
Vault Hunter, I know I don't need to say this, but we are not losing anyone else.
Ah, damn it! I didn't think I'd actually end up liking any of you people. Yeah, I'll save her.
My imminent murder is whipping these cultists into a frenzy. They're delivering iridium by the armful, screaming my name all the way. I had no idea I was so popular amongst the idiot masses. But you never know where flattery is going to come from.
You made it to the Splinterlands! Alright, Carnivora should still be nearby. The festival moves around Pandora, setting up wherever there's enough crazies to fill the bleachers. They've been camped out here for a while now, so I guess the sacrifice business must be a booming. You'll know it when you see it.
Get that attractive bastard right there!
Oh, thank you, dearie. I knew I could still count on the kindness of strangers even in these times. Come talk to me at the homestead.
Do we exchange information now, or...? One assassination on the house!
Those rascals from the festival borrowed spare parts from our homestead. Now, I don't mean to be a fussy neighbor, but we can't even keep the skags out or turn the lights on anymore. Paul usually takes care of this sort of thing, but he's out on chores. So could you be a dearie and go get the parts back from those rascals?
Rascals, are they? The thieving, murdering sort of rascal, I assume.
Paul and I are simple folk. We settled out here on account of the isolation rather than despite it. Just honest people, working the honest land, building honest superconductors out in the shed. The way it's meant to be. Oh, those rascals are using our fuse to power their nasty little radio tower.
Make sure to ask them good and nicely. I'm sure they won't mind parting with it.
One day, I come across a big mother of a ship. Well, I took it for a joyride around Delphis and went on a low-grav bender. Eventually, I sober up and head back. Just as I enter orbit, some asshole shoots out my engine and I crash land. I don't know how long I was out, but when I came to, I saw my leg was busted up real good. I remember thinking, it's infected. Stinks too. Sort of fun to poke though. Pokey, pokey, pokey. At least I've got company, eh, stink leg? Then I says to myself, talking to a leg, I'm losing my freaking mind. Say stink leg, you think I'm losing my mind or what? I'm gonna die.
I'm not afraid of blood!
Radio is brought to you in part by 8 Psychos Screaming.
Thanks, dearie. The radio's an awfully antiquated way to spread your message. Maybe now they'll splurge on something with a little shine, like a hyperfiber Q3 echo line with whisper encryption. Gets the soaps like a snap.
Going in for the job!
Kablooey! Kaboom! Rat-a-tat-tat!
Looks like a bloody party! Literally.
Yep, that's the one. Little heads up though, Carnivora is soups exclusive. Only the most dedicated followers get in. So, you're gonna have to give up your car as an offering.
Don't lose your jet ride for judgment! Only the chosen matter!
Let me! Where'd you get...
And you're dead! Fancy that! Not but a bushel of manky gits!
Life is a rhythm, a dance of growth and decay. It's time for the drug.
I'm looking forward to the bell.
You're down, bitch!
Party!
Thought he had hot hands, but you've slowed him to a stop. A silence descends.
Time to chop a herring!
Thanks, dearie. You did them a favor anyhow. Those bass drops are bad for the old eardrums. Might as well be doing the foxtrot inside the pressure wall of a Class 12 Sky Shatter warhead. No, thank you. Now you've unborrowed all our spare parts, come on back to the homestead, dearie. I hate to be a bother to you. Usually Paul's the one to settle up on these neighborly disagreements. He's just got a way with people. You are too kind, dearie, returning those parts to us. If it ain't too much trouble, would you mind reinstalling them? My hip's been acting up ever since I tweaked it hauling that reactor core up a flight of stairs. Good fences make good neighbors, and electrified fences make well-behaved neighbors. Power's back on! I was worried my custard would go bad right there in the icebox, and now the specimens won't come out of cryo sleep. Anyway, sure is nice to have some help around here. I am astonished by the kindness of strangers. I must insist on some payment. Come on over.
I scanned that area and picked up a technical with a sick-ass tire launcher on it. Go find it.
Homestead's seen better days. But if you can't take care of your home and your antimatter containment chamber and your family, what can you take care of? Thanks, dearie.
Awesome! Now bring it on over to the catch a ride and let me ditch a scan that bad boy.
Now that's how you drive!
You don't need no license for these babies. Go home wild.
Press the button that carnivore may feed. A pitiful death ride. No ticket, no entry, no glory.
Well, looks like you're gonna need a super pimp ride in order to get in. Oh, bro! Okay, I heard Big Donnie over at the chop shop won a golden car in a sweepstakes. So, go steal that!
Oh man, Big Donnie joined the cult? I used to hold a candle for him, but I never did get to trim his wick if you catch the drift. Sex-wise. Get the wheels and roll out!
Look there! No gravity!
trade. Started making a pretty penny catering bandit birthday bashes. I ain't no bandit, but a girl's gotta get paid somehow. Now, I got these deadbeats who thought they could get away with not paying for my delectable delights. So I'm looking to make an example of them. Grab me a dozen spider ant eggs and a barrel of gunpowder. I'll warm up the oven. See, I'm gonna bake me up some vengeance cake for the Flamin' Fist clan. The eggs will help the dough rise, and the gunpowder will help it, you know, explode in their faces. Just a little warning. The oven gets hot. So do I. The COV over there rigged up this crazy game called the Shooting Blow that spits out barrels of gunpowder. Grab me one.
I don't like you!
you're making progress on my rescue. I can hear saw blades beginning to spin up. I wonder what RPM would be needed to turn human blood into an aerosol on impact. I will keep you updated.
You are chosen! Prepare for your glory in Carnivora!
Hey, the gold car worked! Anyway, I gotta get back to protecting Roland's rest, but go save Tanis. Leave no—
Vault Hunter, Carnivora just started broadcasting across the Echo Net. The sacrifice is about to begin. Don't let anything get between you and Tanis.
Children of the Vault, who's ready for a very special live stream? The Agonizer 9000 is all oiled up and ready to kill. We got some great opening acts for you. But while you prepare to see the Great Vault, we're bringing you behind the scenes with our headliners. Now, Blaster, you're a crazy scientist lady who came from space. What's on your mind?
Oh! I was just admiring this elaborate murder device you've assembled. It's the details. I can see you put a lot of yourself into this machine, even hanging from these chains.
You know, it's so great to hear you say that. My partner Tara and I, we're awfully proud of the Agonizer. Tell you what, I'll swing you a little closer to the action. You get a proper view.
Yes, this is perfect. You have my gratitude.
We got a great lineup today, folks. Our opening act is a bullymong poacher from the Southern Shelf. Give it up for Ezekiel Sourbones.
Aslan the Vacant, his cronies chase me all over Pandora.
For his run in the Agonizer 9000.
But eventually,
Let's take a look.
I realized I couldn't keep running. So I picked a defensible valley, juicy with turds, and decided to make my stand.
Ooh, splash! Good run, Ezekiel. See you in the Great Vault. Followers, send in your iridium now.
And you're dead! Fancy that! Almost iridium here!
Next up, we got the Blister Sisters. A couple of local favorites. These gals said they wanted to chase down by fire-breathing spider ants. And I said to Tara, I said, so damn it, we made it happen. Release the spider ants.
Got any more for the meat grinder?
Boy, those spider ants, they love killing humans. And I get it. Nice soft meat, no exoskeleton, slow running speed. Just a really chompable species we are, huh? Job in the world! Folks, there's still time to donate your iridium. The Great Vault beckons! sacrificial lamb comes to us all the way from the war-torn, megapolitan planet of Promethea. Please welcome to the floor, Hungry Dave. Oh, I think he's making, yeah, I see that now. He's rubbing his little tummy and pointing to his mouth. He wants us to know he's hungry. Way to build the brand, Dave. Hope Dave was hungry for saw blades because that's what was on the menu. Followers, we're gonna have more glorious bloodshed in the name of our beloved Calypsos in just a few moments. Remember, without your Uridium donations, you might be left behind when we open the Great Vault.
Pretty soon those maniacs are gonna run out of their own people to kill. Get Tannis out of there.
This homicidal ritual is going faster than I had expected. As I said, I still have one trick up my sleeve, but I'd rather not use it.
Ferocity is my middle name. Then ferocity. Go steps, let me know. Get shot!
Taking my claim!
Oh my God! Oh!
For you!
I found Aslan's ship and flew it back to my parents' turd farm. A fresh start. I had to make an honest living. They taught me how to farm turds, so that's what I did. One day, I look up from a big old juicy turd to see this lady staring at me. Boy, she was a looker. Excuse me, she says. I'm looking for Typhon de Leon. Well, I jump straight out of that turd hole and say, baby, you're looking at him. Say, what's your name? Leda, she says. I'm looking for a guide. And I says, all right, let me just throw this turd in the silo and we'll go.
Folks, we're nearly to our grand sacrifice. The one you've all been waiting for, the heretic scientist who dared to find out. That's odd. We seem to be having some technical difficulties.
Vault Hunter, the stream just cut off. What's happening down there?
Wasn't me, but I'm sure Tannis isn't complaining about the delay.
Sorry for that, folks. Just a few technical difficulties on our end. Someone must have hanged themselves from the antenna again. But terrors get us back on the air, and we're just a few glorious deaths away from our grand sacrifice. Next up, we got the... Ooh, looks like we got a late entry today. And viewers, this one's a doozy. You know him, you hate him, you want to eat him. It's the Vault Thief. But hey, kid, you can't hit the big time that easily. Terror, let's take this show on the road.
Small update. The bloody festival's driving away.
Tannis is still on board that thing. Run it down.
shit!
I think I've identified this monstrosity's weak points. Despite its bulk, it's very fast. You'll need to destroy its fuel lines if you have any hopes of slowing it down.
Typical vault thief behavior. If you can't win, drag them down with you. happening? Why is nothing working? Terror! Fix this! Get the engineers back in here. I want the Agonizer 9000 back up and killing! Now! Now! Now!
Vault Hunter! I'm running out of time!
I was made for this! You're pregnant! Oh, I'm on fire! But not literally. This is my moment! And the world quaked in terror.
Bring it, Garrett!
That's the stuff! Give up! Is it? spotlight hogging vault thief. But you can't pull our plug that easily. We're gonna sacrifice this heretic one way or another.
If these are my final moments, what have I left behind? 1,000 half-completed experiments, countless undiscovered artifacts and unanswered questions. I never found the Iridian homeworld, and now it appears I never will.
Tick-tock, death-clock! Nate! I'll get to you in a minute! Or die! I got a good feeling about this!
Incompetent sweat weasels. Every minute we aren't killing people, we lose 500,000 subscribers. What's that? Terror? Terror's giving me a great idea. Until we get the Agonizer 9000 working, we're gonna broadcast the Vault Thief while they murder our crew. How's that for entertainment, huh?
It's curtains for you! You're gonna regret coming here. Present for you! You earned it! Now bring it on! I get it now. We're all just... Ah, that's my favorite sound.
I'd do it all over again. I probably will.
Oh, stupid thing! Here! Ammo for the wing! Family's got my back!
Vault Thief, good news. I gotta say, our subscribers are loving you. Now, we may have some, let's call them insurmountable philosophical disagreements, but if there's one thing I can recognize, it's a certifiable killing machine. The Calypsos were right about you.
I call this a successful operation.
The great vault!
Oh, he was so close to that gas can when he ran out of gas. That's so poignant. Weird word. Poignant. Poignant.
If I die, I need you to take care of some unfinished business for me. First, there is a signed poster of Typhon de Leon in my room on Sanctuary. Give it to Lilith. Second, I have a database of compromising information on rival scientists. Please release it all onto the EchoNet. And third...
Hey, science lady! You look like you're about to fall asleep. You don't want to miss your big moment. Terror. Cattle prod.
Kill these sons of bitches!
Did you see that? Need a new method.
More! I died for pursue me!
Take cover! My offering! I live for this!
Not today! Come here and here!
Oh, the Calypso!
You're gonna regret coming.
Hey! This is a professional gig, Vault Thief. Your big moment. If we're gonna get you in the ring, you're gonna need some entrance music. Pick one. to the greatest show on Pandora! Peekaboo, Vault Thief! Viewers, comment on the stream and tell us how you want the Vault Thief to die. We got moderators standing by. Our Vault Thief is on fire. Or at least they're about to be. I want to see those teeth.
Get him!
Aren't you a little tall for a Vault Thief? Time for a quick commercial break. Our ammunition sponsor today is Marcus Munitions. I got some copy of here. Cult wackos get stuff. Hey pal, I'll take your money, but that's just unprofessional. Okay, break's over. We're all in. Terror, hit everybody.
Vault Hunter, destroy that core. Trust me.
Enjoy the spotlight, asshole!
Ferocity's my middle name. Zeb?
That's taken care of. You must have questions. I can explain. Go ahead, make your observation.
So you're not just a weirdo, you're also a siren.
Yes, that is how I have been speaking in your head and charging the vault keys. As for my particular powers, I am able to manipulate machines and anything else with a current. It is known as phase shifting. You could call it a gift from a guardian angel. I had intended to keep this a secret, but best laid plans, robotic murder machine, well, you were there. And now the whole galaxy knows. I'm a star. See you back aboard Sanctuary, Vault Hunter. Oh, and thank you for the rescue.
couldn't hit a cow's arse with a banjo.
This was the place where I made my stand. I remember the wind in my hair and blood on my hands. I started making rat calls to lure Aslan de Vega's cronies out one by one and smashed them with a big old rock. After a while, it was just me and Aslan. I know you hear De Leon. End of the line, he says. So I yell at him. You know what your problem is, Aslan? You ain't got no friends. And right as he points his gun at me, boom! Those skags I threw the Verkuvian ham at jumped them. After the skags were done chowing down, I went by to pay my respects. But only the ham remained.
I can see how Typhon would be drawn to the simple life of a turd farmer after everything he'd been through. I know how he felt. My parents were blue-collar isotope designers. Not a hyper PhD between them. Off to your loot, then.
The ship was kaput. I think to myself, if I'm gonna die in this desert, then I might as well pour some spaceship fuel on the wound and see what happens. Well, I start screaming. Pretty soon another ship lands, an Atlas ship, and for a second, I was dumb enough to think I'd been saved. Then I see this grinning asshole coming over the dune, and on my turd farmer parents' grave, it was Aslan de Vega, coming to finish me off.
Look! It's the real Zane! There! Try and get through this!
And so the phoenix fell, and then rose, and then fell again, and then rose a third time, and now it's dead. Your persistence, Vault Hunter, has paid off.
The creek's been dry nearly a week now. And let me tell you, the fuel rods need a cooling and the bark root needs a watering. Paul ran off into the canyon to get them waters flowing again, but I ain't seen hide or hair of him. Go get the water running, will you, dearie? I'm not too worried about Paul. He's always getting himself into trouble. I like that about him. He's like the firewater in my iced tea or the proton bombardment on my bismuth.
Oh, is that the kind of thing you're into?
Well, sure it is, dearie. How the heck else you gonna get polonium-209?
Take care of yourself out there, dearie. Stay hydrated and watch your step for loose rocks. Don't want to twist anything. Oh, and beware vermilingua, thick of quill and ravenous of maw.
Let me know. I'm gonna push the monkey gets. You'll want to think twice next time.
Aslan de Vegas shot my ship down. Well, I went and hid in a big old pile of turds. That night, I remember looking up at the stars and wondering, why would the Iridians come to Pandora anyway? They're supposed to be the smartest in the universe. They built the vaults. It don't make no sense. If I make it out of this turd pile alive, I tell myself, I'm gonna find those Iridians and I'm gonna get some answers.
Ensconcing oneself in horrid body excretions has a way of focusing the mind. Several of my most important discoveries have occurred while residing in the carcass of a saurian. Your loot awaits.
Ferocity... My middle name. Zane Ferocity Flint.
Lilith wants to see you on the bridge, recruit. You might think you're a big shot now that you rescued Tannis, but don't forget that I still outrank you, and I know where you sleep. Kidding, not kidding. Bridge!
Guns for every occasion. Ah, you're a terrible negotiator.
Swamp madness! Major look.
Don't spend it all in one place. Exit right here.
Heard you're a COV killer.
The Vault Hunter is here.
Hey, killer. Thanks for rescuing Tannis. Seems like no matter what happens, I can always count on you. I wanted to tell you, but these days being a siren puts a target on your back.
We should deal with the matter at hand. Though the Vault Hunter cut off the Calypso's pledge drive, they have already collected massive amounts of iridium. They are preparing to use it for something. Perhaps to open the Great Vault.
The Great Vault isn't just a load of skag turds. It's real.
Yeah, I'm with the Vault Hunter. What?
I am merely addressing the evidence we have at hand. Lilith, if the Great Vault is real, there must be a creature of incredible power within.
The Calypsos are already monsters. I don't want to see what happens if they steal that kind of power.
When I was taken, they held me at a stronghold where they were amassing all of their iridium offerings. Whatever their plan entails, it will happen there.
Then that's where we strike. Killer, head down to Roland's Rest and tell Vaughn to rally the raiders. We're ending this.
Blood feud!
Two big pieces of news on the podcast front. Mysteriouslier got a subscriber.
You mean no one's been listening this whole time?
Well, I mean, no, not technically, but it's important to build up a back catalog for when we get big. Which leads me to the other news, which is, I got us a new case. I finally broke into Lilith's email account and sent out a request to all Crimson Raiders to report anything spooky.
Spooky? We after breakfast cereal mascots now. Maybe a haunted amusement park.
Shut up, it worked. Private Francis is stationed in Carras Canyon. He says he's been hearing spooky voices at night. Direct quote, go down and find him.
Vault Hunter, you're here! We're under attack! Help!
Pandora's got more corpses than people, and not all are human. Jutting from the landscape are the rusted shells of corporate industrial sites, now serving as home to festering hives of bandits or beasts. They cast long shadows over Pandora. Sometimes those shadows hide nothing. Sometimes they hide something mysteriously. You come with me.
This is turning out to be a real bummer.
down, or...
Oh, no, not so fast. Time to crush the Crimson Raiders once and for all. Tyrene, send in Brayden. I anoint thee, Ravager of Roland's Reach Around. Woo! Iridium! Hells yeah! Go forward and lay waste, my gladiator! Your soon-to-be god commands it! What the suck? It's a glower! Watch out! Oh! Ah, damn it!
Calypsos!
Whatevers.
You got a death wish? Did you see that?
All right, that was scary for you. Roland's Rest is safe. It's about time we got a win. Now let's bro chat.
Bullets and barrels, flamethrowers.
You made it? Go meet up with Private Francis.
Now get out of here.
Hello, podcaster.
Claptrap! Why in all the hells are you here?
Are you kidding? When I heard Mysteriouslier was recording an episode on Pandora, I had to come help. I'm a huge fan. I subscribed and everything.
That was you. Oh, well, have you seen Private Francis around?
Oh yeah, he's all over the place. There's some Francis on the walls, some Francis on the floor. I think I saw a pile of Francis over there.
Our lead is dead? Aw, man.
No way! A Mysteriouslier never gives up. This trash heap is now a crime scene, and we're going to solve it. Oh, I can be your co-host.
The Vault Hunter is the co-host.
Then I accept your offer to be co-host.
Nope, I got nothing. Just a big mess.
It's not a murder without a body.
Good luck finding a body around here. Pretty much everything gets eaten by... Uh-oh. Skags! Protect me, co-host!
Wait, the skag dropped a leg. In crimson armor.
Of course! Skags and Prince Raiders all the time. Hell, half the time they don't even make it through their first mission. Francis must have gotten eaten. We gotta find the rest of them, co-host. Track down those skags.
Are we sure it was the skags that killed him? Looks like maybe his body was dropped out of that painful crime scene. He might have been killed elsewhere.
Helga!
That would be so complicated. Well, there's lots to learn about solving crimes, Ava. First rule, eliminate the impossible. Second rule, eliminate anything too complicated for me to understand. Whatever's left must be the most entertaining. Now that's a chunk of Francis. What's it tell you?
It's one of those squishy bits that people got inside them. That help?
We gotta find more Francis if we're gonna solve this.
been in that skag so long, it might as well be a festy flesh stick.
Hey, that could be a clue.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Vault Hunter, I know Claptrap's excited about helping, and he's our only subscriber, but I really think we should look at that pipe back at the crime scene. Can you go talk to him?
Claptrap, we're wasting time. Let's look at that pipe Ava talked about.
You're right. Your investigation has stalled. I see what's wrong. You're only looking for big chunks of Francis. We gotta get the tiny stuff. We're gonna pick up every toenail, every eyebrow, every vertebrae. Get in there with the fine-tooth comb. Ooh, also teeth. Also teeth. Gotta get the teeth.
That's not the way to do this, Claptrap. Look, I checked Private Francis's assignments, and he was outfitted with a head-mounted echo cam. We only need to find the head, and we'll have footage of what happened to him.
Stop telling me I'm wrong. I'm your biggest fan, and that means you have to listen to my theories.
Francis was sent here to monitor a bandit chief named Beef Pliskin. Turns out he made his war camp in the same old doll mining facility the pipe is coming out of. That's a pretty solid lead.
Fine. You can chase down your silly little clue that'll go nowhere, while I break this case toenail by toenail.
Let's investigate this Beef guy. Try knocking on the door to the facility.
Wait, please don't solve it without me. I'm coming. Wait for me. Don't solve anything without me. You need your co-host. Co-host, wait up. Let me talk to them. I'm a master negotiator. Whew.
Yeah, not gonna happen. You're always a master negotiator. Right up until a giant magnet pulls you through a door. I'm doing the talking.
That was one time.
Hey, you've reached the holy war camp of Beef Pliskin. If you are a rival sect of the Children of the Vault looking to wage sin war upon us, please use the loading dock entrance on the south side of the building. For business inquiries, press 2.
Well, it's gotta be 2, right?
Hey there, bud. Beef Pliskin. How can I help you?
Hey there, mate! I'm just going door to door to see if anyone's seen the head of a Crimson Raider we lost. It's for a podcast.
Oh, I love podcasts. Which one? Have I heard of it?
Oh, it's called Mystery Time Spooky Thing. I think. Ah, right! It's on my mission tracker. Mysteriouslier. Oh, jeez.
Mysteriouslier? Never heard of it, but I'm always looking for something ton of free time anyway. And I still need to catch up on my actual play Bunkers and Badasses podcast. Hey everyone, time to kill these jerks!
Good work pissing him off, co-host. You'll see really right now. Here's the thing. You draw there and that piece of the head out of it. Mine's coming for you, bitch!
Death wish granted. Didn't anyone teach you how to fight? I was sort of hoping to get some boss loot out of you.
Well, I mean, I got some chests. I told you. This is not for you to know.
Wait, what the hell?
Not sure what just happened, but at least there's loot!
Looks like someone beat me to the karate chop. This guy is Paul. Pretty sus. As in vicious.
Yeah! Happened before my very eyes.
We can't trust eyewitnesses. Use your brain, co-host. We figure out what happened from the clues he left behind. This boss arena is now a crime scene.
No, what we need to do is find Francis's head.
You're still stuck on old clues. A true Mysteriouslier knows that the only clue that matters is the most recent one. I'll bet I can open any hatch in this place and find a better clue than you.
Claptrap, we're not doing this.
No, I'm serious. I just...
Claptrap! You alright? What did you find down there?
Let's see what we found.
Look, this pipe led to the first murder scene the whole time. I found Francis' head in this dumpster.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but good job, Claptrap.
Sounds like I should be co-host, and you should be co-host, Recruit.
Sounds like I'm gonna sneak into your quarters later with a can opener. Now play back Francis's last recorded entry.
Watch and learn, co-host.
Please, I did everything you wanted. I brought them to the vault you showed me. Just let me go. You have been most useful. Your actions have adjusted the course as intended. But no one can know this. Why are you making me pour sardine oil everywhere? Scars are very efficient. No! Stay away! Good Skaggy! Good Skaggy!
Wow! So the whole mystery was that this guy was an idiot! Everyone knows Skags loves sardine oil. No wonder he got eaten.
Vault Hunter? This is exactly what happened to the guy on Eden 6. And we never got to hear from the guy on Promethea, but he killed himself after committing a murder. I think we're actually onto a supernatural murder spree. But even as that thought makes a chill go down our spines, so too has the trail gone cold. We're left with a dead end and only questions to keep us company. 3 seemingly unrelated victims, all sharing a bizarre cause of death. Each case growing more and more mysteriouslier. Thanks for listening.
Supernatural murder spree? Well, this podcast has officially jumped the June Pie Diamond Shark. 1 star, unsubscribe. Click.